Oregon State knocks off number 10 Utah 21-7. The story here was the Beavers dominating on the defensive side of the ball. They took control on the ground. Damian Martinez has another good night. Under 200 total yards of offense for Utah. And Garrett, I felt like this was the concern coming in. We just don't know when Cam Rising is going to return. They're clearly a different offense when he's not under center, and nothing went right for Utah.
I was honestly kind of shocked to see that they almost made it to the 200-yard mark. Like, watching it on the screen, it looked worse than that. The 2 for 13 on third down was obvious. You just can't move the ball. They don't really have a quarterback. Nate Johnson gives them their better chance, but they just don't have anything on offense when Cam Rising's not there. They don't have a quarterback, and without their quarterback, none of the play action works. You can sell out to stop the run. And Oregon State, I mean, hats off to them. They did a great job stopping the run, shutting things down, and, forcing Utah off the field so they could just kind of stay on the field, do whatever they want to do. So, look, it sucks because I still think this is a really good defense. At a certain point, you're going to get gassed, but I think that you have to get to a certain point when, this is kind of the opposite of USC. You have to be able to put something of a product on the field on the other side to give your team a chance to win, right? For USC, it was they don't have a defense. They almost lose to Colorado. For Utah, it's, well, hey, your lack of an offense finally caught up with you. With Cam Rising, all that's fine, but you've known that he wasn't going to be ready for a while. It's just been an injury spanning into the offseason. So the fact that they don't have anything ready, I think, is concerning to me. It would be concerning to me if I was a Utes fan, and I'm certainly on the Utes bandwagon. But yeah, this is not a great spot for them. That being said, they are well on their way to a 4-loss conference championship like they're used to. So let's do that if we're the Utes, right?
Do you think they're using Nate Johnson well? Do you think they're utilizing his skill set well? Because I'm looking at the box score. He had 9 carries for 3 yards. I know sacks are factored into that.
Right.
But it seems like it'd be better to kind of build an offense around RPOs and zone reads.
And just get him out of the pocket, move the pocket a little bit, right? If you can just find a way to get him on a rollout and to get him in some space where he can make 1, maybe 2 reads and then go, you're going to have a lot more success with that. Even if it limits your playbook, even if it does that, you can't expect him to sit back, try to attempt to pass, or just do, quarterback draws up the gut or something like that. That's just not going to work long term.
2 of 13 on third down. That's a tough number. That's a tough number for Utah. And Oregon State was a dangerous team coming in. They lost up on the Palouse in a weird one last week, but this is still a very good football team. They don't need a ton from DJU to be a dangerous team, to be a top 20 team. They proved that this weekend with that win over Utah.
Gracious him! How about that?